Hello, beautiful, and welcome to your soul expression forecast, energy forecast for the week of what are we all? Where are we? Have you noticed how time is going so fast? So, yes, this is why sometimes I'm not even sure where we're at, but this is August 31st to uh, September 6th, I believe. So till we're Wednesday till next Tuesday. So it's always approximately a week, but keep in mind that time is fluid, time is quantum, and these energy updates can also be helpful at other times because we all move through these energies at our own pace. So always, always, always follow your intuition, trust what is coming up for you with these messages, and know that hopefully they're there for you to find some value and see how this is working out for you in your own soul's growth and experience. And like every video, if you like this content, if it resonates for you, if you think there's value in here, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us get the message out there and reach more beautiful souls like you. So let's get right into it. Right off the bat, there's an ant energy in the air this week. So ant energy, time to collaborate. I'm also feeling it not so much. Well, yes, it's a time to collaborate, but I'm feeling it more as a sense of you coming to a conclusion around your own processes, around your own changes that you're making, and coming to the conclusion that, you know what? It is an old way of thinking and believing that you got to do it all yourself. And I feel that there was a big period of these last, I would say, year and a half, where a lot of your soul's journey, a lot of your soul's evolution was around you coming into more of yourself and learning more about yourself. And now this Virgo, sun is still in Virgo season, is really helping you put the pieces together in your new processes, but we need to do it with other people. And here comes Libra season soon. Mercury is already in Libra. It is still there this week. And I feel that energy is really getting us ready for this collaboration, because Mercury in Libra is teaching us how to come into harmony when we're speaking to others, expressing ourselves. Mercury is expressing ourselves. So how we are going to be expressing ourselves more in a fair way, or finding, you know, a win-win situation, basically win-win for you, win-win for other people that you're working with or that you may need, and other people may need you. So I feel that this is maybe also a week, or then within the next month even, as Mercury works its way through. It's in its shadow period, and it will retrograde through Libra and come into Virgo again. And that is going to be a really good energy for us to rethink, reevaluate, and reassess. So basically, right now, I'm feeling for this week's guidance, for the way your soul might be expressing itself, that what you might notice within yourself is that need to slow down and to really start putting the pieces of the puzzle together. And it's so amazing because I had already wrote some notes here to share with you, and I actually put that, I have to show you because I love when this stuff happens, this big circle around putting the pieces of the puzzle together. And this is the card I drew for some extra guidance for us, and there's actually little puzzle pieces. I love that. And it's number one. So I feel that here is a great time of manifesting, because there's many stage of manifestation of creation. And we're in this stage right now where it's a lot about assessing, seeing what parts fit together, what no longer works, what works. I know that those are still some themes that are still in the air, are still in those energies that we're moving through. They were there last week and they're still here this week. So really what we're doing this week, I feel that what could be really helpful for us is making room to explore and create. And we are in the waxing phase. The moon is moving through her waxing phase, through Scorpio, I believe. Where is she today? Let me look. I can't even believe I didn't look where the moon was today. So let's see here. The moon is, yes, in her waxing phase, and she's in Libra. So she's putting extra emphasis as I share this today of finding that equilibrium and knowing that right now, yes, there's a lot of energies, especially with that Mars in Gemini. There might be lots going on. I've been really feeling the energy a bit scattered. It could be feeling a little scatterbrain and a little high strung. Okay. So we might not know where to channel that energy, but I'm feeling we can come back to what the sun in Virgo is teaching us right now, what it's showing us, the gifts it's reflecting back to us, and take Virgo as a earth energy. We need to ground in this energy. So we need to slow down is what I'm feeling and make room for that creative exploration. And with the moon moving through Libra and Scorpio this week and having her first quarter square moon on Saturday in Sagittarius, well, the squares always bring some sort of tension, some sort of little crises in the mix. And I don't mean it has to be such a big crisis. It's just something that is to bring our attention to something. So we're in those energies this week where we might be compelled to take action. And that Mars wants us to take action, but there still might be missing certain pieces. So this is where slow and steady growth, slow and steady analysis, slow and steady decision-making process right now is what I'm feeling with this. Okay. So you might be wanting to get something off the ground real quick this week with that square energy. But I just feel we need to pay attention to what is it that's coming up that's making us feel that way. Because Jess and I were also discussing around, we are really feeling that scattery energy, and it almost feels like it's our body, it's our nervous system. Virgo is the body as well, and she wants to integrate the mind and the body, the two aspects. And I would add in the soul, because the soul is governing all of this. So you may feel like your body is not yet used to your new pattern, your new processes, because you're still kind of playing between both, and you're kind of still, and I don't want to use stuck, but just for purpose of understanding, the stuckness around the old pattern. And it's like, please show us our new patterning. But for now, the new pattern is not all yet put together. Okay. So this might be a good time to seek help, to see where you want to make those changes, to make those patterns healthier. And they will involve some of this Libra energy that we're moving through with Mercury. And it will come back in Virgo. Make sure all those details that we've maybe missed throughout the last weeks, they will come back. And I really feel we will be gaining that clarity to move forward. So this week is a great time to utilize that waxing phase of the moon as she grows bigger, bigger, and bigger into her full moon. The full moon comes in next week's report, where we'll talk about it more, but it's on September 10th in Aquarius. And I feel like we have some deep surrendering to do here, because now we're kind of like in that ant energy, moving around, trying to figure it out, moving all the pieces. I feel there's lots of work to do this week. And next week is where we're going to be like, all right, we need this break. It's going to be that break in the energy, but we can consciously start working it with it now. And there's going to be a beautiful activation for that full moon in Aquarius, which you can definitely receive in our membership community that we would love to have you a part of. That membership is really meant to help you with your soul's direction, with your life direction. We've been through so much change everything is shifting. It's shifting faster and faster. Your evolution is going faster. Your pace of life feels like it could be going faster. The changes are just happening. So many changes since, the last couple of years. And we can be felt like we're, scattered, left out of sorts, not sure where to turn, not sure what direction is calling to us. We can feel it in our souls that we do have a purpose, that we do have an intention, and you do. And that's where we can really help you explore more of your direction in that community. Details will be below. So yes, so the sun is in Virgo this week still. We have Venus in Leo. She will be moving into Libra as well. So see, those Libra themes are starting, and then the sun will move into Libra later on in September. But those themes are still being starting to be highlighted, and she will move into Libra on September 5th. So at mid next week, we're going to be feeling another energy shift. We could be still feeling it now. Actually, I always feel it in advance, but it's all, like I said, time is quantum, and you can feel it at different stages of what you are currently moving through. So yes, Mercury's in Libra. We talked about that. And what else is going on? I'm trying to think here if I forgot anything. Yes. Oh, yeah. And last little thing I want to mention, what I feel came through as, because we are learning to calm our nervous systems, because I feel that the fight or flight energy that we've been so conditioned and used to, it was like our patterning, how we responded unconsciously. Now it's like Virgo season is letting us become conscious of more around our patternings, and we're making those changes, but again, we're still kind of feeling stuck in some of those patterns. Well, one thing I've noticed that it came through for me as I was really tapping into the energies was, and it has to do a little bit, I think, with the Mercury coming into Libra, helping us out a little bit here before it goes retrograde, is where are you still? And that can be part of the little anxieties we're feeling, or that block we're feeling. This is just an exploration for this week. Where are you still being maybe too, not balanced? Because Libra represents balance, but it's something yet not balanced, not in harmony. So where are you still accommodating to other people's opinions to keep the peace? Because right now there's so much shifting and changing that it could be uncomfortable for some people around you. And why we're bringing this up, Libra themes and people it's your one-on-one relationships with other people. And this doesn't all have to mean your romantic relationships. It's friendships, it's relationships with your family, it's relationships with your friends, acquaintances, partnerships, business partnerships, work relationships, colleagues, your boss. Where is that still kind of getting in the way of you moving forward with ease in trusting your own new processes? And where is that maybe blocking you from going to ask for help? And maybe you're recognizing that you've been always, this is what came to me also, is where are you always or using the same patterns to move through your blockages? Those are not working anymore. And they might be, maybe you figured it out, but some of it's just not working for us anymore. And we can't continuously be trying the same solutions and expecting different results. This is time to try new solutions. So maybe you've been going towards, let's say, the same attitude, the same belief, the same person to help you, or to collaborate and do it. Maybe this energy is asking you to try something different. Okay, because the puzzle cannot be put together with old ways of being. Okay. And this is where I feel that that's what I forgot a while ago. The first quarter moon is in Sagittarius. So it's all around learning something new, expanding your horizons, maybe looking at an old belief system. And I feel that that's what it is. The crisis could be coming up. Well, I'm always going here and I'm always getting the same result. I'm going always to this person. I'm always getting the same result. It's time to try it different and to really come in and find the pieces that will fit for you. So I'm going to leave it at there. I hope that this was helpful. I still want to really encourage you to share, if you want, in the comments below how you are receiving this energy, or what is it bringing up for you personally, because the more we share, I feel that that's where we can create community and create the support. I know for Jess and I, the reason we are even doing this and why we are building community, it's because we want to feel supported and we want to feel validated in our experience, and everything you were going through at this moment in time is valid and needs to be recognized. And I also feel this week, that's what I'm going to leave you on, that it's a beautiful time, even if the puzzle is not complete, to have a look at how far you've come in your puzzle, and to actually take time, as you take time to slow down, as you take time to contemplate and reflect and ground in the energy, take time to celebrate yourself, pat yourself on the back, share your experience with another, share your wins, share maybe one piece of the puzzle that you figured out. I know Jess and I, there's a piece of the puzzle that came through yesterday or the day before, in the last 2 days, around our sense of direction and how we really want to utilize our own experience, our gifts, but to shine them out there so that you can utilize your light and shine your gifts and really come into finding direction and clarity and meaning and purpose and intention through your own experience. And the more we can share around that, I think the more we can really support and assist each other as we move through this huge shift, this huge evolution in our own consciousness and in the collective consciousness as we see it. So as above, so below, right? So keep that in mind, as within, so without, and as the universe, so the soul. I just love that. Just know that you are being guided. You can trust what you are feeling. You can align with the energies to really experience more ease and flow. And if you need that extra, I was just so surprised this morning how taking the time to really ground in what we are aligning with and working with, because we are not leaving this earth, we are grounding it in. We are learning how to ground in our soul even more into this experience. Well, Jessica had a beautiful meditative transmission come through in our membership that can be very helpful and supportive for you at this time as you want to explore more on your soul path, really align yourself and work with the energy themes that we have come up every week. And we are just so happy for the opportunity to do that and walk alongside with you as we do it. So as always, I wish you lots of love and flow, and I'll see you again next week.